welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my July favorites. I literally cannot believe July is over. Like, we're already 7 months into this year, and honestly this year has been a shit show because I literally never thought I would spend so much time at home like I do now because of this quarantine, because of this pandemic. I've honestly learned to value going out. Before, I used to go out and literally 10, 15, 20 minutes into being out, I'm like, why am I out? I just want to go home, be with my kids. But now I've been home every single day with my kids, and I love spending time with my kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't work outside of the house. But it has been hectic, you guys. Like, y'all have no idea how hectic my life has been since December. Okay, since December, it's just been so crazy. We got my brother's 3 kids. We're moving. So much has happened. My son had surgery, emergency surgery. We were in the hospital for 2 weeks in February. It's just been crazy. And to think that we're already in August blows my mind, honestly. My son's going to turn 6 at the end of August, so I think it's just crazy. But yeah, so I just wanted to share with you guys my July favorites. I am going to have a ton of August favorites. I can already feel it. Like, all this new makeup that I have been trying out and that I'm going to continue trying out through the month of August, y'all, it's going to be fire. Like, y'all will really want to subscribe and be notified when my August favorite comes live early September. So y'all just stay tuned. But for July, I do have some pretty fire ass products, so why don't we just jump right into it. So I'm going to start off with eyeshadow palettes because I have 3 eyeshadow palettes that I have been loving in the month of July. And one of them being the RIP Corpse palette. This is such a beautiful, beautiful palette, you guys. It is so colorful. It's like, I just love these colors. They're very bright and neon. I love this green, you guys. I did a look with it. I didn't film it. Okay, let's be real here. I did film it, but for some odd reason, I deleted the clips. I don't even know how. Like, I thought maybe like they were old clips, but I guess I deleted the clips for this video. So I was pretty bummed, but I do have a makeup look on this, and I do have a video with that makeup on, but I will be posting that look soon. But this is such a gorgeous palette. I love the pop of colors in this palette. So this has been one of my favorites to do colorful makeup looks. And obviously, when I want an everyday makeup look, I have been using the RIP Lashes palette. This doesn't have a name, I believe. But this is a palette here. This is just very fall vibes here. So I don't really use a lot of these colors. I maybe use like one. I think I've only been using October, which is this shade here. It literally doesn't even look like I've touched the palette, because I've only been touching this one shade, and they're pretty pigmented. So they're very, very pigmented. They blend out very, very nicely. So yeah, this will be perfect for the fall. And then the other palette I have been using is the Up in Smoke palette. This is another very fall makeup palette, but I have been using these very neutral toned, warm toned browns for just an everyday makeup look. And I really like the pop of colors in this palette as well. Y'all can tell I really like pop of color, and that's just one thing I really need to have in my collection. The next thing, as now that we're just on eyes, is the base for my eyes. Now this is something I've been using since it launched. I've been using this continuously, and honestly a little bit goes a long way, and I've had this for months now, and it doesn't even look like I'm almost done with it. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base and Concealer. I've never used it as a concealer. I have used it as a base, and it's literally the only thing I do use. I used to use concealer before this, but honestly this is the only thing you'll ever need ever again, because that's just how good it is. And I do have an affiliate link with Gerard Cosmetics, so if you guys would like to purchase that, I will leave the link down below. You get 30% off with my code. The next thing is lashes, since we are like around the eyes. Lashes, and honestly, these are the only lashes I wear now. Like, by far the only lashes like you'll ever see me wearing now. These are very, very easy for me to put on. They have really great styles. These are one of the styles. This is Into the Night. They're just really, really great. They have very nice flare at the end, and I just really, really love these. My favorite style is Shadow, and they are the lashes I am wearing today. I've literally worn these lashes like maybe 5-10 times already, and I still have them, and they're still in pretty good shape. And I have a shit ton of them, you guys. They have such great styles. Y'all should definitely check her out. Now for brows, I only have one brow product. I have been testing out a new brow product, which I will talk about coming soon. I might have actually already talked about it actually in my full face of first impressions. It's the Maybelline. I really do enjoy it, but I am testing it out more just to make sure, like, ew, my nose is itchy. Just to make sure that I really do enjoy it. But for this month, I have really been loving the e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Deep Brown. It is a very, very fine. It is a very, very fine spoolie, and honestly, it works really well. It gets into like those sparse areas where like a pencil really doesn't get into. So once you use this, honestly, like, your brows look so much fuller with this product. The next thing I have is a primer. Y'all have been hearing me rave about this primer in literally every single one of my videos, and honestly, it's the only primer that I freaking love. I do love the matte putty primer, or like any of the putty primers from e.l.f., but honestly, if I had to pick one primer, it would definitely be this one. This one has just been so, so good to me, you guys. It keeps my face so nice. It makes the foundation go on so nicely, and it still gives me that very dewy, luminous look, even if I'm wearing like a matte foundation. Speaking of matte foundations, this is the Frankie Rose Matte Perfection Foundation. This is a really, really great foundation for those that are oily. I still love this because of the coverage. So mixed in together with this one, honestly, it just gives me the best combination. It doesn't leave me too matte, but it doesn't leave me like where I'm going to be oily throughout the day. So these two are just honestly the best combination I have picked up in a long time. The other one is this a Dream Urban Cover from Maybelline. This is a full coverage foundation as well, but it is not matte. This also has SPF 50. I have never really tried to do flash photography, so I don't know if it has a flashback. But again, this isn't a fully matte foundation, but with this one mixed together, it honestly just gives me such a luminous finish. I love it. It's so dewy. It's so juicy. Honestly, it's such a great combination, and I honestly love the coverage of it. It just makes my skin look like skin, but healthier, if y'all know what I mean. But these two are really, really great products together. So I have one setting powder that I have been using literally every single day, and I recently just got the matte setting powder that I'm excited to try. But this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. Y'all can obviously tell, like, I'm really into that dewy look now, and honestly, this gives you a really, really nice healthy glow under the eyes when you're setting the concealer. I am still trying out the hydrating concealer. I have been loving it so far, but I will let you know my final reviews in next month's favorites. But for now, I have really been enjoying the e.l.f. 16-hour regular, the original Camel concealer. That's a really, really great concealer. It's very full coverage, but it can be a bit drying. So obviously, like, with the products that I use, it is a really good combination because my foundations and primers are luminous and they're dewy. So it's been really working out for me with the regular Campbell concealer. And then when going in with this, it just gives you that nice luminous look. So yeah, so I have really been loving the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. Just a really, really nice finish under the eyes with the concealer. For bronzers, I have 2 different bronzers. This is a new one, but I've been using this constantly. Not this one, obviously. I've been using the other one that I had, but unfortunately, my kids dropped it and it shattered everywhere. It made such a horrible mess, you guys. But I've really, really been enjoying this Maybelline City Bronzer, and I got it in the shade 300. It can be a little darker, so just go in with a very light hand. That's what I do. I go in with a very light hand, and it gives me a very, very nice bronzy sun-kissed look. And again, with the luminous products, this is the Milani Baked Bronzer in Soleil. It has a little bit of shimmer, if you guys can tell. It has shimmer in it, so it obviously is going to give you like a very healthy looking glow to the bronzer, and honestly I have been loving that. I actually have it on today, and as you can see, like, my foundation looks pretty damn bomb today. It looks glowy, it looks healthy, and I am living for it. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing today, and honestly I just love the very nice sheen that it gives to my cheeks. So for highlights, y'all know Ofra Cosmetics has the best formula for highlights, and honestly I love their highlights. So this month I have really been using the Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Drive highlight. This is such a gorgeous highlight, you guys. It is very golden, and honestly it's just like, oh, it's everybody's dream. Honestly, if y'all don't have this, go get this right now. I'm serious. Pause this video and go get it. I'll give you a few seconds. Alright, y'all better have gotten to buy this right now, because y'all need this in your life. This is honestly one of the best highlighters I have. I also really love Nikki Tutorial's Glow Goals highlighter. Oh my god. That is just like, it's so wet and so nice on the skin. It's too good. The next thing, and the last things actually, are lip products. So I only have 2 lip products. It's literally not the combination I'm wearing today. Lying. I can't remember what combo I did last time. But these are the 2 products I've been using the most. This is the Dry Cosmetics Skinny Dip Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I have been using the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Juicy Gloss on top of it. I love myself a matte lipstick. Like, matte liquid lipstick, I am there for all day, every day. But lately, I have really been loving that very glossy, juicy look, and I have been using this e.l.f. Jelly Pop to get that effect. Damn kids, like, always interrupt me when I'm filming. When I'm not filming, they don't bother me at all. But once I start filming, oh my god, it's like, Mom here, Mom there, Mom there. Mom, I'm hungry. Mom, I'm tired. Mom, I want to go take a shower. It's literally like every time I sit down, it's like they know, like, oh, Mom's gonna do something, let's go bother her. But anyways, yeah, these are the 2 lip products I have been using the most. I literally get one of these every single time I order from Dry Cosmetics, because I really need to have this in my collection at all times. The next thing I have, it's actually, lip products was not the last thing I had. So literally the last 2 things I have are these 2 blushes. Okay, so this one's very like more pinky, and this one's more peachy. This is called Nudist Society, and this is from Wet n Wild. And this one, I like it because it has very, very like slight shimmer to it. I don't know if you guys can see. It has a very, very slight shimmer to it. The e.l.f. Cosmetics blush primer infused blush in Always Cheeky. So this one is obviously a little bit more pink. I don't know if you guys can tell, but definitely really been loving blush lately. I used to never wear blush. Like, if you guys will see in my previous videos, I used to hate wearing blush. Honestly, despised it because I just felt like it never looked good on me. But lately I have been loving blush, and honestly, like, I'm loving how my makeup has looked now with blush. It just adds like that pop of color on the cheeks, and it makes you look like little flesh tones, a little flushed. Yeah, so I really have been enjoying blush now in my makeup routine. I love how it looks. I don't look like a clown, so that's good, right? I just feel like it makes, like, I'm looking at myself in my rearview mirror, my little monitor, my computer, whatever, little thingy. And honestly, it just makes my skin look healthier, and it looks more glowy and pretty, and honestly, I have been enjoying it, so really do love blush now. So that is it for my January favorites. Like I said, y'all will want to be subscribed so you guys are notified when I do my August favorites, because y'all, that shit is gonna be fire. That's just gonna be fire. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you guys are notified every time I upload. I upload 3 times a week, which is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Don't have a specific time. I just upload usually 7, 8, or 3 p.m. 7, 8 at night, or at 3. I just feel like those are the times that have worked out best for me. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.